Namaste, divine beings. Wonderful to allow the wisdom of the heart, the wisdom of Anahata, the grace of Anahata to blossom in each. This workshop dawned in me while listening to Siddhar Sivabakir. In one of his songs, he mentions how when we when we first take birth as a baby, dependent on our parents, as we grow, we get married, we seek the doings, and then we sit back. And at the end, our heart gives way, and then we are reduced to a handful of dust, ash. That's all we are. When he mentioned about the heart, it was amazing to note that 1/3 of us humans die of heart-related disease. And the importance of the heart from the spiritual and the physical end is so vital. And yogic wisdom to allow it to be our strength makes it a blessing. Science mentions that the heart also does our thinking for us beyond the mind. Now, one of the most touching stories is the story behind the Ramayana of the thief who was not only just a thief but was sadistic. And he meets with sage Narada, who's passing through. And when he goes to rob Narada, Narada asks him, who is this karma belonging to? Is this yours alone? Or is it shared by your family? I'll stay here while you go and ask them what it is. And he goes and asks his family. And as he asks his family, his wife, his mother and father mention very clearly, it's not our karma, it's yours. You have many means to create a livelihood, and this is the wrong choice of what you have been doing so far. Now, struck by karma, struck by the weight of what it does, he stumbles back to Narada, beginning to feel guilty. And Narada understands this guy is so low in consciousness that if you mention the word Rama, he might not get it because the name and the sound is too powerful. So instead, Narada, sage Narada mentions, say Mara. Mara means kill. He goes on saying Mara, Mara, Rama, 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 and Mara becomes Rama, 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 and he goes on and goes into his heart and becomes a ant hill. Now, as it becomes an ant hill, meditating and meditating and meditating, his heart opens. Now he begins to access all the universal wisdom with his heart opening. Years later, Narada comes and revives him, and he writes the epic, the story of Ramayana, that consists of 480,000 verses, 24,000 shlokas, 500 chapters, which would normally be nearly impossible for a human to do it in a single lifetime, and yet he did it. His heart chakra opened. This is the power of the Anahata, the unstruck sound. In other words, that which is within each one of us, waiting to be woken up. In this workshop, let's receive the mantras. Let's do the mudras, and utilizing the mantra and the mudra, let's awaken 7 dimensions of the heart within us for our heart health, for the spiritual being of us, empowered by being the core center, the heart, and allowing ourselves to being the vortex of light that guides and protects us through our life journey. To begin with, let's go into the mantra first. And when we go into the mantra, we will assume the vibratory grace of the mantra as a lamp lit within ourselves. And then when we utilize the mudra, we can amplify the mantra through the mudras. And then when we go through each dimension, we activate within ourselves that powerful facet, that realm that awaits us. So, the mantra Rama, 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 Rama. You see the mantra. Rama, 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 Rama. When you say the mantra, the heart really means oneness. Oneness of the 3-dimensional being that we are. Recognizing ourselves as the 3 dimensions, we become the singularity of 1 dimension. The first dimension is the infinity, Akayam. And the second dimension is the golden being we are. The third dimension is the epicenter within ourselves. That is the heart within all the living. So let's go to the first dimension, which is infinity. Rama, 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 Rama. Now see the golden body within us. Rama, 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 Rama 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 Rama. Come into the heart chakra. Ram 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 Ram. Now, life experience is being the song of the heart. The song of the heart means the flow. If Rama is the masculine, the divine feminine is the flow. Narayani. Let's go into the mantra. Narayani, 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 Narayani. Narayani, 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 Narayani. Within the heart dwells the goddess of abundance, goddess Mahalakshmi. She resides at the lotus. So when we say this mantra, you're awakening her as the lotus within. Om Hridayam. Hridayam is the epicenter, the heart. Padmam, the blossom. Kamalam, the lotus. SWAHA, that which we invoke as Goddess Mahalakshmi within. When we have Goddess Mahalakshmi, there is no more poverty, no more grief, no more loneliness. Everything becomes fortunate. Whatever we do is happiness. Whatever we do is completion. So let's go into the mantra. Om Hridayam Padmam Kamalam Swaha. 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 Now center the mantra into the heart chakra. Om Manmam Namalam Swanam Manmam Namalam Swanam Manmam Namalam Swanam Manmam Namalam Swan. Now let's use the mudras. The first mudra is the Ganesh Mudra. The left hand as this, and the right hand hold it together like this, clench it. And now when we say Rama, 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 expand yourself as the infinite, 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 infinite Akash. Rama, 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 Rama. Now feel the golden body that we are. Rama 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 Rama. Now be the heart throbbing in all the living and feel the heart throb inside ourselves and the divinity we are in the throbbing heart. Rama 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 Rama. Now we are going to utilize the Hridaya Mantra. For the Hridaya Mantra, first do this finger, do this, then connect the thumb and these two fingers. So here we are. Right? Now, feel the heart chakra and go into the reverence Narayani. Narayani, 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 Narayani. Now, feel the center of the heart. And in the epicenter of the heart, utilize the Ganesh Mudra again. Om Hridayam Madmam Kamalam. So divine beings. See the golden background. This golden background behind me. This golden background, this golden color is very much similar to the golden light, the lamp we light. When meditating, especially in the early morning or at evenings, when you see the golden light, the golden sun, know that that is to remind us of our golden being whom we are inside ourselves. So utilize the Chin Mudra right now. And as we say Rama, 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 visualize the golden being we are. Ram, 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 Now, utilize the Ganesh Mudra and go into the golden body that we are. Now, we're going to go into the Hridaya Mudra like this. Come, bring these two together. And here we are. Okay? And feel the golden body inside ourselves and feel ourselves being the golden body. Ram, 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 come into the singular point within our heart chakra and feel the golden light as a lamp, the innermost sacred fire inside ourselves. Now, utilizing the mantra Narayani, holding the Chin Mudra, feel the oneness of it all. When we are inspired, we are in a vortex. When we are inspired, our heart is singing. This is the exercise for the heart, spiritually and physically. That is why when we do something that we really love, that which we do that we love heals us. Remember this whenever we wish to do anything joyful. It's medicine for us. It's medicine for the heart. So when we go into that flow, we become one. When we begin to go into the flow, our genius shines. So let's go into the heart chakra and feel the flow. Chin Mudra. Narayani, 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 Narayani. Narayani, 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 Narayani. Rub our palms together. Feel the blessings of the moment. Feel the grace of Goddess Mahalakshmi. Feel the grace of Lord Vishnu. Feel the grace of the universal heart, the supreme wisdom, the supreme light. Feel the blessing. Now, what blocks us to our ego is unlimited awareness. That's all. What we experience is the sum total of our past coming in the form of karma. The moment we've recognized that the ego of I does not exist, it is the spirit we bypass karma. In other words, we dissolve face by becoming the master of our destiny. The spiritual you is so aligned with its higher destiny, its higher calling. The physical within that we identify as our I, the ego, is driven by karma, is held back by karma, is crushed by karma, is burnt by karma until it recognizes it has no more karma. This is in the recognition of the heart chakra saying, I am not the body. I am not the mind. I am that eternity of light. So when you say the mantra, go into the Hridaya mantra mode, which is as this, and then this, and hold this posture of the Hridaya mantra. Okay? And now when you're saying the mantra Rama, 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 go through the process of saying, I am not the mind, I am not the body, I am not the limited, I am not my problems, I am not anything that I am bound by. I am liberated. I am the eternal soul dwelling in the body. I am the Jivatma, the individual soul that has become Paramatma, the grandness of soul, the grandness of Supreme Self. Ram, 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 Ram 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 Ram. Utilize the Ganesh Mudra, left hand like this, left hand with the thumb below, and right hand with the thumb above. Bring it together, clench it, open the heart chakra, and the affirmation: I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am the eternity of the supreme light. Ram 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 Ram. Ram 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 Ram. Get into the flow of being. Narayani 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 Narayani. Come into the goddess Mahalakshmi mantra and say, I am ready to receive you. I open my heart. I am worthy of all the abundances in my life. Narayani 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 Narayani. Change the mudra into the Hridaya mantra mode and go into Narayani with the same information. Flow through me as the instrument of source I am. Allow the goddess of abundance, the goddess of perfection, beauty, and fulfillment to be present as my heart chakra. Narayani, 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 Narayani. Narayani, 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 Narayani. In the human realities, when Buddha woke up, the process of waking up was not just at the time of his nirvana, but when he began to see and realize the impermanence of life, the impermanence of everything, and understanding that we are born to suffer. Just that fact woke him up and set him on the journey. So whenever we feel lonely, sad, in grief, we have to go one step beyond that, saying, okay, I have grief, I am sad, I am lonely, I am depressed. Now, what do I do with it? We understand this has been given for a divine purpose. We understand that it took a Siddhartha to create a Buddha, and that Siddhartha was depressed and lonely. He left it to attain enlightenment. Now, that step between Siddhartha and Buddha is within each moment that can be activated. So, in that way, we understand that whatever the pains of the past that has brought us here to the now, if we are experiencing light, we look back and say, tell that problem, thank you. However horrible, horrific it is, we come into the now to understand ourselves as the eternal being having this magnificent spiritual union. And in this spiritual union, as spirit, we dissolve away all of the millions of rebirths and births that we took, all the karma, and in this birth, all the pains that are weighing our mind, all the all of the stress, trauma, agony we faced in life, all of this, let's dissolve it away. So let's go into the Hridaya mantra mode. That is like this. Bring it together, hold it like this, and now open our heart. And as we say the mantra Rama, 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 bring the three-dimensional state as one. That is the infinite, infinite, infinity, the golden body, and the light within our heart chakra as one, and dissolve away anything that has been bothering our mind. Anything that, if there's nothing that's bothering our mind, then the mind itself needs to be dissolved in the light. So let's dissolve it. Ram Now, whenever we are in the flow, when the heart is singing, there's no room for stress. Grief gets dissolved away. Pains of our heart simply melts away. So go into the heart song, Narayani, keeping the mudra. Narayani, 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 Narayani. Narayani, 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 Narayani. Now, come into the singular point within the heart. And over here, when you say, I am, I am, I am, you're affirming you are the Supreme Spirit, the Jivatma who has become the Paramatma. How many births we have taken, how many mothers and fathers we've had, how many children we've had, how many friends we had, and yet in the beginning and in the end, we walk alone. That being who walked alone before birth, now inside our body, who's beyond the body, sits in the heart as I am. So let's go to the mantra, the goddess Mahalakshmi mantra, with the Ganesh Mudra, left hand below, right hand up, the thumb. Om Nidayam Padmam Gammalam Om Nidayam Padmam Gammalam Receive the blessing. Rub our palms together. Receive the blessing. The moment we wake up in our life to understand that what we are seeking seeks us, that infinite, 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 infinite is centered within ourselves. And at all times, we can always go inside ourselves. This is a powerful knowing because this actually can give us good night's sleep. Just to know where to go before we fall asleep. Go to the heart chakra, go inside. To know that we are the center and epicenter here within ourselves means we know the truest companion in our life is the divine, our beloved, sacred God, goddess, absolute, who resides inside ourselves, the divinity. So let's do the Hridaya mantra, Hridaya Mudra, and go to the mantra of Lord Rama and center ourselves in the heart chakra as you go with the resonance alongside with the visualization of us sitting in the heart chakra meditating. Now flip into the Ganesh Mudra, left hand below, right hand, and affirm I am with the mantra Rama. Now put your hand like this and welcome Goddess Mahalakshmi to sit in our heart. And she, as the proprietor of our experience, she, the owner of our experience, with experience is wisdom. With wisdom is the realities of experience. Om Hridayam Padmam Kamalam Om Hridayam Padmam Kamalam Manmam Amalam Manmam Amalam. Much of the times we are weighed down because of a sense of attachment. If you take away attachment, there's no room for anger. There's no room for possessiveness, jealousy, no room for even pain, no room for trauma, no room for anything at all once attachment is given away. Now, that comes from the recognition of ourselves as the universal infinity that we are. I am the spirit, infinite spirit, supreme Akash. Imagine the huge, infinite being that we are. So, in our journey towards light, when we attain moksham, when we attain enlightenment, we become a jiva mukti, one who has attained nirvana, awakeness, enlightenment while alive. Jiva mukti, the liberated. We liberate ourselves in being. So let's say the Lord Rama mantra focused on the infinite Akash. Let's go into the Hridaya mantra, Hridaya Mudra as this, and focus on the infinity, Akash. Now, let's go into the Hridaya mantra with Goddess Mahalakshmi as she who allows us the joyful experience, the bliss of experience from infinity. The first affinity is Goddess Mahalakshmi dwelling in our heart. Om Hridayam Manmam Kamalam Om Hridayam Manmam Kamalam Actually, the left hand with the thumb below and the right hand with the thumb above, bring it together. Om Nirayam Manmam Kamalam Om Nirayam Manmam Kamalam Narayani Narayani. Now going to the floor, okay? When we are inspired, when we are shining in our genius, when we stepped into the state of Turiya, we are connecting infinity to finite. We are connecting timelessness to time. We are connecting that beyond the mind to the mind. So, this is the connectivity. Narayani, 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 Narayani. Rub your palms together and receive the blessing. In astronomy, we as planet Earth is hurtling at millions of kilometers speed per hour. The entire solar system is hurtling millions of kilometers per second. Now, just the way the moon circulates around the earth and the earth circulates around the sun too circulates around. We still do not know what the sun is circulating around, although the sun is hurtling itself. The yogis say this is the inner sun. When you worship the outer sun, we wake up the inner sun. When we wake up the inner sun, now we have the sun itself as our guru. illumined, radiant wisdom, empowering vortex of light that we are. So let's go into the mantra of Goddess Mahalakshmi, the inner sun, as in the Hridaya mantra. And open yourself and feel the sunshine, the golden sunshine from inside ourselves. Om Hridayam Padmam Kamalam Swaha. Om Hridayam Padmam Kamalam Swaha. Om Hridayam Padmam Kamalam Swaha. Now let's go into Rama, 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 Rama mantra and open our heart chakra to be that universal light within. That is the sun of all the suns within ourselves, the inner sun. Utilize the Hridaya mantra, the Ganesh Mudra, left hand below, right hand, and open the heart. Rama 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 Rama. And now come into the Chin Mudra and allow the goddess Mahalakshmi to flow through us, to utilize us as a sacred musical instrument, the instrument of higher purpose, the instrument that has all the fulfillment in abundances of all its dimensions. And visualize this for all of humanity, for all the living. Narayani, 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 Narayani. Narayani, 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 Narayani. Rub our palms together and receive the blessing. So, divine beings, this heart chakra activation rejuvenates our heart physically. Spiritually, we expand ourselves. Our heart chakra now is in a receiving mode. And in the reality of experience, we are blessed with Goddess Mahalakshmi of abundances in all her forms. Of all the forms, health and vitality is a powerful form from the heart. Courage from the heart. Family, love from the heart. Relationship from the heart. Power, recognition from the heart again. Wisdom, liberation, enlightenment, the heart chakra again. Discernment, knowing our pathway inwards, grace in the heart. So for all of this is the heart chakra. From here we are as one. So we went through 3 mantras Rama, 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 Heart Chakra mantra. Narayani, Narayani, the one who is the divine feminine within the heart chakra, the lotus blossom as the heart chakra, the goddess. Hridayam, Padmam, Kamalam, Swaha. Then we went through three mudras. First, the Hridaya Mudra, which is this, the Hridaya Mudra. Then was the Ganesh Mudra, which is this. And we bring it here. And then the third was the Chin Mudra that we utilized. And we went through 7 layers of applications. The first, recognizing we are the divine entities. The second, we are one, Ekam, one, the one that is all. Third, unblocking our ego and destroying limitations that holds us back to be the spirit, having the magnificence of a human experience. Then to dissolve away stress, trauma, and pain of the mind, which also is a factor to further karma. We are negating it. Fifth, we become the epicenter of happiness, epicenter of light, and we know where to go within. We are never lonely, we are always whole and complete. Then comes freedom of being the infinite, the beingness of infinity. And then to adorn the inner sun, to realize the inner sun awake, to know we are the inner sun, the golden being. Gratitude, divine beings. Practice this anytime we are aware, anytime our mind takes a little dip, go inside the heart chakra. Anytime we feel we need to flow, we need more happiness, we need more joy, we need more of a dance in our life, go into the mantra and find the dance with it. Feel the golden light, feel the golden dimensions. Please copy and paste the mantra information that is there on the chat. So in this way, you have it to say the mantra 108 times before you get to bed. So the mantra is within each one of us. And in gratefulness for being together through this amazing journey of the heart chakra. Om Namah Shivaya. Om.